What's up, everybody? And today we're going to be ranking Quentin Tarantino's movies. I have not seen Death Proof or Jackie Brown, so those won't be included in this list. So without further ado, let's go. Coming in number 7. Oh, by the way, none of these movies are bad. These are all 4-star movies to 5-star movies. All of them are he's such a good director. All of them are so good. But coming in number 7 as his weakest film, in my opinion, is The Hateful Eight. This film suffers from its runtime. It's not bad, but it suffers from its runtime and its pacing. The script in this movie is great. The music, the score in this movie, it won an Oscar for Best Original Score. It's great score. The performances by everybody are great. The first hour of this movie is near perfection, but it does, again, suffer from a little bit of pacing issues, and the runtime. I think I watched the extended edition. But yeah. Coming in number 6, as this may be a hot take. Again, I love this film. Still love it. Django Unchained. Still such a good movie. Performances by Django himself, Christoph Waltz's character, Leonardo DiCaprio, which should have got nominated for. Oh, he was so good in this movie. The way he slapped the table and he cut his hand with glass, but he was still acting. So good. Perfection. His acting was perfection. But just, again, does not have any pacing issues, but this does suffer from a long 2 hours and 45-minute runtime, which is a long movie. But still, it's freaking amazing. It's still Django Unchained. So good. Coming in number 5 is going to be his first movie, Reservoir Dogs. This movie is really good. The performances from everybody are really good. And for a first movie, it's a pretty damn solid movie. Like, pretty damn good. I think my favorite character would have to be Mr. Pink. Probably my favorite character. But all the characters are good. And the dialogue in this movie is very good. One of his best scripts. It's a shorter movie. It's a nice, good short movie that you can watch. Very good, very good. The ending, though. Coming in number 4 is going to be Kill Bill 1 and 2. Now, I enjoy the duology a lot. I prefer 1 over 2, but they're still both really good movies. I think that the first one is a great action movie. More action than talking. The second one is more talking than action. But they go together perfectly. It's about 4 hours. I think the first one's an hour and 50, and the second one's 2 hours and like 17 minutes or something like that. So it's a good duology, 4 hours. They're good movies. They're really good movies. And I watch them every year, so they're so good. Coming in number 3 is going to be his most recent movie, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. This movie is very good. Very, very good movie. I love it, but it does suffer from some pacing issues. It's a day in the life. A day in the life of a Hollywood star. That's what this is. And Leonardo DiCaprio, or Rick Dalton, is played perfectionally by Leonardo DiCaprio. And Cliff Booth is played very well by Brad Pitt, which he won the Oscar. I don't think he deserved it, but he's probably my second choice that year for Best Supporting Actor, but still, all that aside, very well acted. I love Margot Robbie. I really love Margot Robbie. And just, it kind of rewrote history, because you watch the movie, if you know about the Manson murders, you had a feeling was going to happen, but it did the opposite. I'm not going to spoil it, but I actually may have just spoiled it there. I'm so sorry for anyone who's seen it. It's a very, very good movie, well-made movie. So, coming in number 2 is going to be Inglorious Bastards. This movie is very good. Christoph Waltz, I think, He gives great performances in both Django and Inglorious Bastards, but I think he gives a better one in Inglorious Bastards. He's one of the best supporting roles of all time. He's so evil, but played perfection. He's played to perfection by Christoph Waltz, and he's in Brad Pitt in this movie. Very good. It's just, I love it. I love this so much. One of my favorite movies ever. It's just so good. And coming number one as my favorite Tarantino, and what I think is the best, the definitive best Tarantino. And what else do you think it was gonna be? It's freaking Pulp Fiction. How do you top this movie? It's perfection. I think this movie is perfect. I think that John Travolta's character is one of the best characters. I think Sam Jackson's character is like one of the greatest supporting characters of all time. Uma Thurman's character is great. And Bruce Willis. Some of this cast is unbelievably good. Just the different stories and how they interline and they all meet up at the end is so good. I love this movie so much. It's in the top 20 of all time. It's such some of the best dialogue in a movie ever. Some of the best performances too. It's freaking Pulp Fiction. It's such a good movie. And that was my ranking of Quentin Tarantino's movies. What is your ranking? Drop it in the comments below. And thanks everybody for watching and stay positive.